Hello everyone, myself Mahantesh Kukudi. Welcome you all to the coordinate geometry continue part. In the last class, we discussed about the coordinates, basic concepts of coordinate geometry, and we derived distance formula. And in the exercise 7.1, in the first bit, we solved three problems. Those are depending on distance formula. So now we have to continue exercise 7.1 remaining problems. Now come to the exercise 7.1 second problem. Here find the distance between the points 0, 0 and 36, 15. Can you now find the distance between the two towns A and B discussed in section 7.2. Here section 7.2 means we have to refer that section here. This figure we have to refer. Page number 156, distance formula heading is there. Beside that, there is a figure we have to refer for that. So this figure is related to exercise 7.1 second problem. In this solution, to find out distance between towns A and B, here is town A, that town A coordinate is 0, 0, and here is town B, that town coordinates are 36, 15. So here we have to find out distance between A and B by using distance formula. So let coordinates of towns A and B are A of 0, 0 and B of 36, 15. Right? Now, by using distance formula, so we have to find out distance between A and B. So what you have to write? AB, that is equal to here under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Right? So here we have to use distance formula to find out the distance between given two towns with their coordinates. So now here for this town A, 0, 0 is there. Here we have to name as x1, y1, and here we have to name as x2, y2. Now x1, y1, x1 is 0, y1 is also 0, x2 is 36, y2 is 15. Now we have to substitute x1, y1 value and x2, y2 value in this distance formula. So what happens? AB, that is equal to under root x2 is 36 minus x1 is 0 square plus y2 is 15 minus 0 square. Now we have to go for simplification. AB, that is equal to under root here 36 minus 0 is 36 only, 36 square plus this is 15 minus 0 is 15 square, we have to write for that. So here 15 square. So next AB, that is equal to under root 36 square value is 1296 plus 15 square value is 225. Next step, AB, that is equal to under root, we have to add 1296 and 225. If we add both, we are going to get 1521. So 1521 is a perfect square of 39. So now what to do? To remove the square root, here AB, that is equal to this one you have to write as 39 into 39 is that is 1521. So AB is equal to AB is equal to 39 units. So what you are right? Therefore, distance between towns A and B is 39 units. So now we solved distance between the town A and B, that is 39 units. Now we have to go for third problem, that is determine if the points 1, 5, 2, 3 and minus 2, minus 11 are collinear. Here collinear means the given points are going to exist on a same straight line. So if the given points exist on a same straight line, then such points we are going to call as collinear. So to find out whether these 3 points 1, 5, 2, 3 and minus 2, minus 11 are collinear or not, how to find out? We have to find out distance between first and second coordinates. We have to find out distance between second and third coordinate, and we have to find out distance between third and first coordinate. If we add any two distances, then that should be equal to third distance. See here how to solve. Let consider the coordinates. Here these coordinates I am going to name as A, B, C. This is A of 1, 5 and second one is B of 2, 3 and third one is C of minus 2, minus 11. So here I am going to give name as x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. To find collinear or not, we need to find distances of AB, BC and CA by using distance formula. So first I am going to find distance of AB, that is equal to under root here x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. So here AB, that is equal to here under root, right. So now here x2 is 2 minus x1 is 1 square plus here y2 is 3 minus y1 is 5 square. So this is equal to here under root here 2 minus 1 is 1 square plus here 3 minus 5 is minus 2 square. So AB, that is equal to under root 1 square is 1 only plus minus 2 square is, that is 4. So this is equal to, if you add both the values 1 plus 4, that is 5. So therefore AB, that is equal to root 5 units. Next we have to find out distance of BC. So here BC, that is equal to here we have to take these two coordinates x2 y2 and x3 y3. So how to write formula for this? x3 minus x2. How we are going to name? According to that we have to adjust the formula. That's all. So x3 minus x2 whole square plus y3 minus y2 whole square. So now BC, that is equal to, now already we know values of x2, y2, x3, y3. Those values we have to substitute here. Here x3 is minus 2 minus of x2 is 2 whole square divided plus y3 value is minus 11 minus y2 value is 3, that one you have to write here 3 square. So next step, BC, that is equal to under root. Here we have to simplify the values which are inside the bracket. So now here minus 2 that is minus 4. Minus 4 whole square we have to write as it is, plus here minus 11 minus 3 that is minus 14 whole square we have to write. So now BC, that is equal to under root. Here 4 square value is 16 plus here minus 14. If you take a square of any negative number, it will be positive only. So already I said many times. So minus 4 square is plus 16 and minus 14 square is same as 14 square only, that is 196. So if you add both values, it will become 212. So if you write in the simplest form, so this one we have to write as 4 into 53. 4 if you bring outside the square root, it will become 2 root 53 units. Now we have to find out distance of CA. CA or AC. We can take any term. CA, that is equal to. How to write a distance formula for these coordinates? X3, Y3 and X1, Y1. So that is here. This is first coordinate, this is second coordinate. So however you have to take, it will be same only. So x1 minus x3 square plus y1 minus y3 square. So CA, that is equal to under root. Here x3 value, x1 value is 1 minus x3 value is minus 2. You have to take inside the bracket and then close the bracket and square for that. Then here y1 is 5 minus of y3 is minus 11. And you have to complete the square and you have to write whole square for that. So next step what happens? This is equal to here 1 minus into minus plus 1 plus 2 whole square plus here again 5 as it is you have to write minus into minus again it is plus 11 whole square, right? In the next step CA, that is equal to here what you have to write under root 1 plus 2 is 3 square plus this is 5 plus 11 that is 16 square. So this is equal to what you have to write 3 square is 9 plus 16 square is 256. So if you add both, it will become under root 265 units. So if you take 3 points A, B, C, if these are collinear, what happens? If here this is 1 point, this is another point, this is third point. If these are collinear, what should be happened here? AB plus BC, that is equal to AC. So we have to check whether it is followed or not. AC is same as CA, so which implies here AB plus BC, that is equal to AC. If the points are collinear, that should satisfy this condition. Otherwise, points are not. If this condition is not satisfied, then points are not collinear. So which implies see here, which implies AB value is root 5 plus BC value is 2 root 53. So that is equal to AC value is root 265. Here we can't add these two, and these two sum it will not exist as root 265. Therefore it is not equal. So which implies AB plus BC is not equal to AC. Therefore points 1, 5, 2, 3 and minus 2, minus 11 are not collinear. Now let's go for fourth problem. That fourth problem is check whether 5, minus 2, 6, 4 and 7, minus 2 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. Now see here, isosceles triangle. See here, what he is going to say, these three coordinates are points of a triangle. So here 3 points I am going to take. So it is going to form a triangle, right? So this is the one coordinate I am going to give name, this is another coordinate B, and this is third coordinate C. So first coordinate I am going to take as 5 comma minus 2, and second coordinate I am going to write here 6 comma 4, then here third coordinate 7 comma minus 2. So now what we have to check here, whether this triangle is isosceles triangle or not. So isosceles triangle means if any two sides of a triangle are equal, so either it may be AB or AC are equal, or AB BC are equal, or AC and BC are equal. If any two sides of a triangle are equal, then such triangles we are going to call as isosceles triangle. So to check what is the side of AB, what is the side of BC, what is the side of AC, we need to find out distance between the coordinates. After finding distance of AB, BC and CA by using these three coordinates, then we have to check if any two sides are equal, we have to say these coordinates are going to form an isosceles triangle. Otherwise these coordinates are not going to form an isosceles triangle. So let us check for this. Let's consider the coordinates. Let's consider the coordinates. A of 5 comma minus 2, B of 6 comma 4, and C of 7 comma minus 2. So here coordinate A I am going to call as x1 y1. However, we solved the distances of the coordinates in the last problem. In the same way we have to find out distance of AB, BC and CA. So this one I am going to name as x1 y1. This one I am going to name as x2 y2, and here I am going to name these coordinates are x3 y3. Now here by using to check the coordinates or else the vertices form an isosceles triangle comma, we need to find distance between the vertices by using distance formula. Now see here, first AB that is equal to, we have to write distance formula for AB. What is that? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So already I named x1 y1, x2 y2. So those name we have to write here. So here x2 value is 6 minus x1 value is 5 square plus here y2 value is 4 minus of y1 is minus 2. Whenever negative values comes, you have to take separate bracket for that. Then you have to write whole square for that. So which implies under root 6 minus 5 is 1 square plus this 4 as it is, minus into here minus into minus plus 2 whole square. So which implies here 1 square is 1 here plus 4 plus 2 6 square is 36. So this is AB that is equal to 1 plus 36, that is 37 units. So we got a distance between A and B, that is root 37 units. Now we have to go for BC. So how to adjust formula for that? Here we have to take x2 y2 and x3 y3. So here x3 minus x2 whole square plus y3 minus y2 whole square. So which implies, so write the values. x3 is 7 minus x2 is 6 square plus then y3 is minus 2 minus of y2 is 4 whole square divided, then which implies 7 minus 6 is 1 square plus minus 2 minus 4, that is minus 6 whole square. So now again 1 square is 1 plus minus 6 square is plus 36. So this is equal to root 37 units. So here BC is also root 37. Now already we got two sides are equal in this triangle. So even though we have to find out one more third side also, because if this is also equal means it will become equilateral triangle. If all the three sides are equal in a triangle, that is called equilateral. If only two sides are equal, then it is called isosceles. So now we got two sides are equal. We have to check for third side also. So here AC, that is equal to, here how to write formula for this AC? Here x1 minus x3 square plus y1 minus y3 square. So we have to find out distance from A to C or CA, both are same. So this is equal to under root, here 7 minus 5, 7 is x3, or else you can take here AC, that is equal to here x1 value is 5 minus x3 value is 7 square plus y1 is minus 2 minus of y3 is, that is also minus 2 square rooted. So AC, that is equal to under root 5 minus 7, that is minus 2 square plus here minus 2, minus into minus plus, it is 2 square. So AC, that is equal to under root minus 2 square is 4 plus minus 2 plus 2, that is 0 square. So this is 4 plus 0, this is root 4. Root 4 value is nothing but 2 units. So here distance from A to C is 2 units. So if you observe this triangle, distance of AB, BC and CA. So here in this triangle two sides are equal. In the triangle distance of AB, that is equal to BC. Therefore triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. So which implies the coordinates 5, minus 2, 6, 4 and 7, minus 2 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle.